I think it's working! Alright. Oh man. This is getting slow on here. And I don't know what to do about it. It's like it should be magic. But it's like working. I'd be working all day, all night. I need to magically level up to 100 on everything. Be like, and I'll be like, yes. Alright, it's January 24th on the game. 6 o'clock in the evening. Oh my god, it's slow lagging process. Alright, my ping is up there. I'm back. Aha! Whoa! That worked quick. Oh. Trying to look at everything I need and everything that I'm supposed to be, and I need this to go higher. Higher and higher and higher. Artisan needs to go up. Nature's lore needs to go up. Uproot. Alright. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. This is not a good idea. I've got some. Wait. What if I went to this? Alright. See this? This is a road. I've been building up on a road. Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. And create. Build. Simple construction. Crafting. Kill. Oh, damn. My kiln is still not there. Nah. Inspector Gadget. The estimated quality about an 18. Well then. I got some news. Mr. 18. Uproot. Haha. Alright. Now, I'm going to continue use of this saw. Boom. And saw billets. All day long. If you look at it, I mean, I'm building this place up. Very, very slow. My artisan is very, very slow. My everything is very, very slow. But I am building it. Ooh. My carpentry is going up. It's above a 30 now. I 4 5 boom. Inspect this Aspen 57. Here it goes. It must fall. And yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around the whole place doing this crap. And I've been thinking about it. I mean, I got to, like, start doing, you know, trees and stuff. And if I look at the type of tree that I need, it's Jupiter trees, and I have a ton of them. Might as well go on the billet, like, list. I will cut them all up. Try to raise up my carpentry as high as possible. I mean, I could go on a leveling spree and try to, like, level the ground as much as possible. Level it in a couple different sections. I'm already going into a building spree. I need to build more stone road. Simple constructions. I think it's all the way up here. I think I need a 60 to start doing what I want to do. I don't care about my digging. Mining. That's where I look for copper and iron and shit like that, ain't it? Can mine iron and copper ore. Yep, there we go. It's gonna take a lot. It really is. Oh my god. Now, like I was saying, I wanted a cart and stuff like that, but I know it's not gonna happen. I don't care. It's gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that much on here. Carpentry is almost 8:31. And it's going to take forever. I need about 16 of these. So however many I can get, I'll be happy with. Ooh. It's getting... I got my 16. I'm happy. I got my 16. I got 17. I could carry 2 more. That's 20. Oh, I'm liking this. Gotta stop myself. I think my saw broke anyhow. Build simple construction. Alright, I build. Watch as my wall just magically appears. It will. Just takes a minute, okay? Boom. Told you. Like, I can't build right there. Build simple. Fortification, diagonal wall. See? Can't do it. I need my construction to be higher. I need my construction about 30. You ready? Boom. Build my magical wall. This ain't too bad. It's slow. But it goes. Boom. And a couple more there. See? Spruce tree. Gather branches. I need a bunch of branches, alright? Ooh. That's it? Damn it. Look in the inventory. What is there? Boom. Another. Get all the broken tools and everything. So many. What about up here? Alright. Got a lot of preparations up here. Gather branches. I'm gonna gather a bunch more branches and then I'm gonna magically do a bunch of cooking really quick. I know my stuff ain't gonna be as good a quality as everybody else's. Hey, I've noticed something. My nature's lure is like magically going up. Very slow. Holy crap. Maybe I should have just turned around and made a character with really high intellect. Who cares about everything else? Just really high intellect. Make him at genius level. No. I just wanted to see where it was. Okay. Create, camp, campfire, build, yes. Awesome. Build. Awesome. Now I got it. Now I got all them fish down here. I will open this and like sit there and stack all this. Oh. Ooh, so many. This will tell you how many sticks I need. Alright, I need 10. Plus 12, that's 22. 27. 33. Need 33 more sticks. Let's check the maple. Gather branches. Ooh. Ooh. I just took a shot to the face from a branch. And it hit hard. That's a lot of damage it did. J-O. Maybe I can start praying. Alright, that should be good for now. Alright. Maybe not. I might grab like 4 or 5 billets maybe. Ooh. Aha. Hee. Oh my god, this is getting really slow. Anyhow, I got some new updates, which is Gold Rush and Eco. They have updates coming through. That's a plus. Not 100% sure on what the updates are right this second, but I'll be able to tell you in a little bit. Hopefully. Okay, you're done. Inspect. Add some fuel. Yes, 4. Okay, light. Alright. Prepare food. Fried codfish. Okay, craft. Mass produce. Alright, let's see. Eco. News. Ooh, just some patch fixes. Fix zero tax display in the transfer. Your currency law clause now counts all funds on all accounts. Oh, fixed. Just some bug fixes, nothing major. What's Gold Rush? News. Leaderboards. Ooh. These guys are getting lots of bouncing. Man. Going from base game to game plus DLC, we're talking a lot of difference. 61,000 ounces to 4,500 ounces. That's a huge difference. Maybe it's because not enough people play the base game anymore. Everybody has the DLC. Mass produce me on some herring. Alright, what else? Actually, those are the only 2 updates, really. Kinda surprised. Give me a lot of food, though. I really am. Hey, I didn't know that. Making food brings up my nature's lore. I did not know it brought it up like that. Wow. Fried salmon, craft, mass produce. Hey, what's going on, Keegan? Wow. This is bringing up a lot of food really quick. Maybe I should sit back and just make food all day. Have a couple crates filled with food. It's like, what did you do? Well, I went fishing for a couple hours, brought in a lot of food, made tons of food for everybody. Don't worry, you won't need any food for the next 3 weeks. Like, I can't make the chicken or the boiled eggs. Boiled potatoes? What's that consist of? Oh, 4 potatoes. Cabbage, 1 piece of cabbage. I can make some cabbage stew. Pea porridge, that's 10 peas. That's a lot of peas. I'll be doing fried trout next. That crackle is so satisfying. Yeah, they got these sounds on the game here pretty good. I will say that much. They did good with the sounds. 47, almost 48. I need to bring up my nature's lure a lot. I need to bring up my construction a lot. I need to bring up a lot of it a lot. Ooh, fried trout next. Mass produce. Here we go. Let's make me some fried trout. I mean, this here, if I mix these, will it go up? Oh, it's all 31. Who cares? Oh, my food's quality 31 right now. Ooh, yes. Ah, soon. Are you still on that multi? Yes. Haven't you noticed I'm like leveling up so slow? If I was back on my map, I mean, it'd be a boom! They would call me, what would it be? Oh yes, the Almighty. I would be the Almighty. But I'm on this map, so what am I? Oops. Yep, they call me Mr. Oops. Ah. Now to eat. Okay, be back in a second. Ah, yes. I will be the Almighty. Oops. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, I see how it is. Whatever. Alright, come back out here. Had enough of that. You're back. This thing's just slow. Very slow. Look for herbs. Oh, let's attach this to my hip first. And then go for the herbs. Because the herbs are going to be a seriously long process. I don't know how to take this. I really don't. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to bring up my nature's lure, so then I can bring up everything else. I can do like cattle and stuff like that. Do more animals. That's my next objective. I need to get into more hunting and chasing and fishing and all that crap. I mean, there's so much that I need to do. It's like, And on here, I actually kind of forgot how long things can really take. Like before, in this amount of time, I mean, I was pretty far along. Suck it up. This game is a grind. You can't handle the grind. You want the instant glorification. Go somewhere else. If you want to be a man's man, play the game. I don't know. Just however you want to put it, I guess. Maybe if I pray a little bit. Ah, yes. I feel much better. I had in a prayer. I feel so much better. I need like bones and everything, like 100 bones. That would be a really nice stepping stone, you know? Be kind of nice to advance myself to what I was what I was in my last one. If they could just take my character and transfer that character over, that would be amazing. Then I could be the Almighty. And these plants, oh my god, the mixtures on the plants. I gotta relearn all of them all over again. You see, now the difference between this and Farming Simulator, other than everything, on here, on Farming Simulator, you get 1 or 2 fields going, okay? This is how it is. You get 1 or 2 fields going. And by the time you get those 1 or 2 fields up and running, and I mean really actually fully running, you turn around and it's like, okay, now I can move to field 3. Well, then you do field 3 a couple dozen times and it's like, okay, now I'm going to buy field 4. You repeat yourself 10 times and you buy the next field. Then you repeat yourself 9 times and buy the next field. This on here, you repeat yourself 1,000 times and you're still only with your first field. But your field has changed shape. You see, there's a map that I've been wanting on Farming Simulator. That's like, everybody's afraid to produce or afraid to play. I'm lagging out bad. I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Well, you too. I hope you have a great night, Keegan. But it's called the hard-working map. The hard-working map. You make your own field. You make everything yourself. You want 3 or 4 fields? You buy the land areas and make your own field. I would love to have something like that. I mean, it'd be okay if somebody says, well, I got a grass field, you just, you know, do it for me, blah, 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 blah. That would be one thing, but to turn around and be like, here, do my field for me. Okay, you do the field for him, then it's like, you come back later on, you do the same thing. You come back later on, do the same thing, come back later on, and it's again the same thing. On here, on the other hand, it's like, haha, prepare to fight. You know? La 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 la. And then as soon as it's like you start getting everything in, start getting everything around like you need, start fully building everything, you get your warehouse and everything in, it's like, oh my god. And then it's like, let's do this again. I found a rare ingredient. Oh, that one right there. Do. But yeah, as you see, I'm going through all this. I just get one of each of these, and it's like so far in between. Then it's like time to start over, and you start gathering these all again. And as you can see, as I'm gathering all these... Ooh, what's that? Tab. Wounded. That's a long wounded. It's gonna last me an hour. I got wounded bad, and it's gonna take forever. I mean, I could grab a bandage and put on it. I think that's a waste. Here we go. I like how, like, all my nature's lore. I love how I'm getting it to finally start really increasing. And I'm getting better and better plants when I'm doing this. Boom. It's up to like 52. Not bad. And I found more. Oh, yes, more. And then, later on, after I get all these all stacked together and everything, and I get all like 500 of every one of these, I get to work on them and see what does what to each. Yeah, it's like you need like 500 of them to figure out what does what. Trust me, it takes forever. But after you find out what all does what to what, I mean, it gets pretty laid back. Like, I don't think I'll ever go above the preparations for it, you know? Because I believe that that's about as high as I really need to go. It's everything else needs to be, like, straightened out from there. I'm happy to be on this server, though. Honestly, I am. Kinda like it. Kinda getting that feel like other people are around, you know? Ooh, itch. But, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I'm sure if I asked for help, people would be like, oh yeah, here I come. I might try to pray again, see if anything happens. No, the gods hate me. Heard enough of you today. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not just them that say that. Ooh, yes. I need like tons of flax seeds. I need tons of like wheat, stuff like that. I also need to like hurry up, get everything built up so I can like put in a barn. I need a lot of building and stuff done. I really do. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be done with this in time because I got my trip to go on. And as soon as I go on that trip, I mean, all my labor here will be done. I'll be so far behind on everything, it won't be funny anymore. And I believe that's gonna hurt something fierce. All the work I'm putting into this. It's killing me. Oh, my strength has gone up. It's really slow gone up, but up is up, I guess. Yeah, just look and make sure there's no other plants out there. Oh man, a little bit more from that strength to get it up to a 30. Intellect's going up. That's a plus. Because my intellect, as that goes up, it means that I can skill faster. You know? And the faster I can skill up on everything, oh, it becomes awesome. So, like always, I'm always looking for an intellect of like 80, 100, whatever. Like I said, I always see it as the higher, the better. Here we go. Kind of like how these planets are in nice lines. You know? No, I need a sickle. I. Organize next sickle. I don't understand. Am I just getting more plants each time? Intellect. The smarter I get, the better I am. And now I got a next row here. And bring up my intellect even more. Nature's Lure is a 55. Ooh. You know what that means? It's on the verge of being a 60. Let's see, real quick, yeah. Organize, prettier eyes, eat real quick. Alright, I see, it's like there is 4 of these. Okay, so as soon as I get through this whole area of these, I think I'll be alright. I'll go up, I'll mix these ones with the other ones that I got up top already. Might build another box just for broken tools. Because I should start a guild. Get that going. That is an objective of mine. I should ask for bones. Because I'm sure there are people with a lot of bones that they just want to get rid of. That's about the only thing that I would definitely need is the bones. I don't think I can get them myself. Let's see. I'm surprised this game doesn't, what is it called? Do that whole language ordeal. Translate automatically. Yeah. Throw all them preparations in the box up there. Oh, the fire for some heat. I like it. Boom. Yes! Haha! Like I say, I believe that these two can probably be mixed like this. Through most of them. Like that. There we go. There we go. It's all looking straight now. Wow. I am getting a lot of this. Kind of impressive. Kind of makes me happy. I mean, here, like that. Boom. See? This one here. This one. This one. Gotta get rid of all the doubles. I'm too low of, like, my abilities are way too low for the doubles and everything to really matter. So there should be something that just takes them all and puts them over for you. It really should be. See how quick this is going now? And I over doubled the weight. My nature slur is like way up, which is really good. Awesome. So them can get mixed, them can get mixed. Well, that's bringing up them numbers pretty good. That brought up them numbers really good. Look in the crate. Oh man. All them broken tools. Buildings down. Let's look at what I have on my list. Okay, so this is coming up. So my farming can come up. Herbalism mixing preparations can actually come up. I mean, I'm not going to do healing. I'm not doing alchemy. This here is not bad. This... I can do it. But I need this to go like way up. Oh, slaughter. Slaughter will bring it up. Snare, pick up snare, skinning animals, checking snares. Oh, that will bring it up. Okay. Question then. If I go in, simple construction, crafting, coops. I can't build coops because I ain't got nails. I gotta wait for daylight before I can do anything. Here, how about 0? Let's make a prayer. It just said I'm not cool enough. I need to go find iron somewhere. But it's January 25th. Alright, so... that means March, I think. I can start planting. Alright, so... what actually do I need? Let's look at the list. What all do I actually need? Carpentry's good. I can get into bow crafting and make a bow. Not a bad idea. Mineral preparation needs to go up. So... I can plow out areas. That's almost a 30. I need this to be a 60 to get that up to be able to plant trees. Or even plant crops. Okay. Common herbs, 2-hour radius, can get fresh herbs with quality of up to 60. Ooh. Alright. So, let's keep looking for the herbs. And see what I can do. Yes. Intellect's gone up. Everything else has gone up. I'm doing alright with that then. Let's trim down some more herbs. Okay. Now I can start moving on. I got enough food for a while, trust me. But, thinking about it, I need to make a few more items. Actually, I need to find what about my digging? Alright, digging is something. Where is it? Is this it? Yes, this is digging. Digging is something. It needs to go up higher. Alright. My digging has to hit like a 30 area. So then I can bring in this. And then that needs to hit a 30 area. So I think I need to do a lot more digging. Let's get my nature's lure up to a 60 first. First objective. Get it to a 60. After that, I'm not too worried. I'll worry about it when it comes back down to it. But right now, first theory. This is raising my intellect quite quickly. Oh, yes. Like I said, I'm not doing too bad on this. My nature's lure is going right through the roof slowly. Oh, yes. There's gotta be metal along these walls somewhere, though. What? The whole area I dug out has now, like, fully collapsed in. If you haven't noticed. My road that I've been building. I mean, it needs a little bit more here type deal, but whatever. Come up through. I can build a longer road. I can get rid of more trees. I mean, inspect, gather. I can't gather anything yet. L. That goes onto this, so I need to bring up my farming for that. But I can do this. This is a very smart thing to do. Get a lot of idea out of this. Strength goes up, intellect goes up, nature's lure goes up. All in one shot. Just by running around and collecting out of trees. And then I can build a road over to here. Hee hee. Ho ho. Ah. Get rid of all this undergrowth. Hazelnuts. Yes, I can all this undergrowth through here. Make it all a decent area. Put my road, well, my wall all the way up and around. It's going to take me a while to get going in here, but as soon as I do, it's going to be a decent area. Alright, so let's try this. Create, build. Create furniture. Build a crate. Build. Yes, just build it right there. Ooh. Awesome. Run up to this here. Saw out boards. Oh man, so the more I do stuff like this, the more each of my little things goes up. Durability is too low. So, this here needs what? Build. It needs a bunch of them, so saw out billets. Ha! I think this will give me one or two. Oh, just one. Yeah, I'm trying to clean out my area. Look into inventory. I think that should be like my main thing to do today, is just clear out inventory. Are you kidding? I don't care. Let it screw it up. I'm not in the mood right now to play the caring game. I know what I need. I know I need to bring up my artisan level to like a 90. I know I need to bring up my nature's lure up to probably around a 60. Inventory, I can put this in there. I'll put this in there. Come down here. That goes in there. All right. Okay, so just gonna run across this. See if I see anything out of the usual. Nope. Not right offhand. Looking for like color variations. Stuff like that. Because if the color on these change too drastically, it's probably something special I need. I'm not really seeing any major color changing throughout that area. Come up through here, see if there's anything around this area. I don't want to steal from anybody, that would be wrong. I really don't want to walk on anybody's territory, that would be wrong. There's only one person really around me. I believe he's over that way somewhere. So I'm not really worried about, like, infringing upon their land. That's how I'm looking at it. It's not going to be like, I'm not running over to his area. Leaving him alone. He's leaving me alone. We're keeping our space from each other. Ooh, did I get anything good? I got 4 apples. 1 apple. Ooh, not too bad. I might build a road down to his area, maybe. You know, I'll leave it just on the outside. So it can, like, say, hey, I'm willing to trade, you know. I think that would be a nice little gesture. There's a lot of trees through here, a lot of undergrowth, a lot of brush. My heading is like a southwest right now, so. I mean, I just see the edge of this mountain here and I was wondering what's there. Ooh. It's a large clay pit. Okay. I'm hoping that a wolf don't come after me. No wolves, no bears. Trying to look to see if anybody else has, like, taken claim up on the land. No magical claims in this area, I'm noticing. Another apple tree. Let's see if there's anything here I can grab. Oh. Let's see. Oh shit. What is it? A wolf. Just what I said. 6. Oh. Just what I said. We'll hit your torso for slashing. I wasn't about to be looking back. Reason number 2 to have walls. Animals. I know. It just shows that I got trapped into the whole thing. Hey, what's going on? Got another awesome viewer. Ah, I know. But anyhow, I do not see that as any problem. Overall, how was your night and day and everything that I missed? I just got beat up. Alright, I was chased by a wolf like 20 miles. Now I need to start building more roads, I guess. But I want to get up to 60. And I'm going to find me some more herbs. My nature's lure needs to go up just a wee bit more. Alright, so get in a nice line here. Hit E. Oh. That's why I don't go out. I mean, all the animals and everything, they can all, like, eat me. And the wolves used to give, like, an announcement that you're in their area. They would howl. But they took that out of the game, I see. The wolves don't make any noise. They just say, food. So I take it you didn't get on? It's alright. Said I'm not worried. I have been trying to get everything else up and prepared and everything else going on, and I will soon be making like all these preparations and everything, and then I'm gonna cap it right at the preparations. Because I want my building to go up and everything else to go up, but I really don't. I'm not a healer. I like to farm, I like to build. That's the only two things. I want to make like a nice big house, whatever. You know, fill it full of beds and everything else. I think that would be so awesome. Build like a kitchen in it, you know, with a table and like chairs at the table. 58. My intelligence, I still love how that's going up. That's a plus. Ah, you're back on the train rides, though. The all-nighters. Or all-dayers, actually. So, I've been thinking. I'm going to be kind of confused. Because going over there. Because, I mean, I even talked to a couple of friends, whatever. I'm like, at work, I was talking to my foreman. I'm like, hey, want to go to Germany? He turns around, looks at me, and says, why are you going there? I said, for a week vacation. He turns around and says, I'd go. I asked him if he wanted to go to a race with me, to the Isle of Man race. I'm like, just go out now. Oh no, why are you late? That's not cool. Oh, man. It's like, do I need to start getting a hold of you at like 1 in the morning or something? Be like, hey, you need to bail. Actually, it'd be about midnight area. Be like, hey, you need to bail. Get out of the house. And you'd be like, okay, I'm running. Oh. So you missed the whole part of the video where I was being eaten by a wolf. Prince's tail went already too late. The reptile long enough over ran backwards. Are you kidding me? I need luck. This is not very lucky. I just got poisoned. But what you need to do first is foremost to remove poison from your body. I'm gonna die. I know it. What happened to you? Oh, well, I was eaten by a wolf, then attacked by a snake, and then, I don't know, a bear came along and thought of lunch. I was there. Gods, please, love me. How do you feel today? Oh, like everything's lunch? Wow. That reminds me. Friday, I got to go to a meeting thing. Whatever. And also, Friday, before that meeting thing, whatever, I gotta do the signing for the house, so I gotta get a hold of somebody to get a hold of somebody else to get a hold of somebody. Trust me, it's screwed up. So I can turn around and get to be able to sign for the house early. And then Friday night, I probably won't be on. Probably really won't be on much Saturday either. Because everything is being moved over to our new place. And it's going to be like World War Z. I swear. Because we gotta hook up everything in the house. We gotta get the water turned on. We gotta get the electric turned on. We gotta get everything else all, like, you know, set and go. We gotta have power company come out there. And we're having a bunch of people come out and start doing their thing. So I'm gonna call up probably everybody to get everybody going on it Friday. Friday and Saturday, try to get everybody over there. I know, it's going to be a lot of work. I do understand that. Because the other problem is, Sunday I leave. Alright, take your time. I mean, I don't rush you. Come on, girl, I don't rush you. I like when you, like, do your own thing. That's just how I am. Everybody should do their own thing. But all in all, I gotta do like all the power for the house. I gotta do the water. I gotta get the internet put into the place. I gotta put in like all the other stuff. And honestly, my opinion, that is a pain. I could probably eat 2 of these. Oh, there we go. Ooh, strength is a 27 now. I mean, I wish I could just max out all stats. Snap my fingers. Boom! Everything's maxed out. The pain! Alright, so that's all up to a 60 now. And need you to do your thing. Okay, now I need to get my farming up to a 30. But I need to build that crate first. It's my objectives. Going up here, build the crate, get the farming up. See? Got the road going. Oh, wrong box. Get rid of all the trees. Alrighty then. I think I threw that on the ground. I really do. Okay, these all need to go together because they're all like the same level. You know what I'm saying? They really are. I don't care what anybody says. It's like they're level 10s. You put a level 10 with a level 10, or quality 10 with quality 10. Alright, see, that kind of like straightened it all out. It looks a lot nicer now. So now I can screw it all back up again. See? That's the idea. Do this quick and easy. Ooh, yay. Now I'm gonna have like a lot of storage here, a lot of stuff in the storage. I think all in all, it's gonna be kind of nice. So now go back through all this. Okay, so that one goes with that one. That one there. Okay. Did I get it all? Oh, missed that one. Missed that one. No, I couldn't have got it all because these ones here are still screwed up. I don't like that. Makes me feel like something's screwed up along the line here. I'm getting a lot of them though. Alright. Whatever. Not going to spend forever looking that over. Can't do it. Okay, back out, back out. Pine tree. Inspect the tree. How good's the tree? It's only a 25. Guess what that means? I put chop and chop. I will turn this into my lamb chops. Uproot that real quick. See, all this works with my artisan ability, which is awesome because, I mean, with that going up, I can bring up my, like, other stuffs. Okay, saw out boards. I should get a couple boards out of this, and then I'll be good. And then I get to go back down and, like, redo all my tools and everything, and I need to start with my whole guild name and be like, boom. I mean, if I get back up to how I used to be on here, if I touch near how I used to be on here, everybody will see, like, these shoulders, like, bulging and all these muscles and everything, and I'll be like, yeah. Rings the ears, scares away the birds, and something. I don't know. I scared some birds. My carpentry is going up just how I want it. Strength is going up just how it needs to be. Constitution. Everybody loves a little bit of that. Mine is so low. I can get hurt so easy. I'm a baby on here. I really am. But all in all, like I said, I'll be having my shoulders really glisten in the sun. And then I can be having like weapon racks and everything, and people, I can like base them with my spear. And I can be like, yes, I am the mighty Beastmaster. Create furniture. Hi. Hi. Build. I... This one here, I'm going to have all my food in. I'm going to have all my tools in the one behind it. But all my food and stuff comes into this one. Alright. This one here. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to start, like, click and drag. A lot of food. Ooh, quality 60? That's awesome. Apples, yes. You keep apples separately. Other food that you eat personally, that's a different story. But you keep your apples and stuff like that separate. Okay. I'm going to drag all this into here. Potato goes over here. This goes over there. Yes, I built a bunch of, I made a bunch of my own food and everything just because I can and I should and it was the right thing to do. Like the grapes, stuff like that. I know I'm not going to get on the first go around, whatever. Ah, yes. That was a lot of stuff I took out, ain't it? Ha! I dropped a lot of weight in that. Boom. Now, to move it all back. I mean, healing I can put into here. That's a good idea. Thinking maybe I'll need another one. Because we're all seeing how well this one's filling up. I'll be needing, like, bigger crates and stuff, I sense. For my massive amounts of food. Maybe one of them should be, like, just for gardening. I don't know. Is that actually gonna help? What's it do? It's a bandage, that's all it tells me. It don't tell me what a bandage is for. And it did 100% of nothing. It can go back in here. It'll be okay here. Okay. Come over here, put in that little building log. I don't care. Extra building log is always a good thing. Boards. Alright, I got food, got preparations, got that stuff. Alright, I'm not going to need food for a while. But I will need to up my farming. And that's why I'm going to come down here, so I can up my farming. There are no injuries that you can cure. Dude, I'm hurt. Look for wild plants. Now when I look for all the wild plants, I'm looking for like my vegetables and everything. And grapes. See? This is what I'm looking for now. Wheat, grapes, flax, all that. I mean, I'll need a lot of nails. I'm going to need a lot of other little things here and there. Alright, farming is now 22. I'm trying to get farming up to a 30 so then I can start with trees. Here we go. I mean, I'll trade people. Hey, I'll give them flax seeds. I'll give people whatever. I mean, people want to do some trading with me. I'm down. I'll be doing like low quality foods and stuff with people. But my farming, as you can see, that's going up quick. I do like farming. It is nice. I might get into a little bit of cooking, stuff like that. Just so I can turn around and tell people, hey, I got this. If you need anything, please come by. Grapes. I mean, I can give away all the grapes. I could care less about them because I'm not going to have a winery for a while. Yes, I was planning on putting in an area and turning it all into a winery. I think that would be awesome. Ooh. Alright. What is it, 25 for my farming right now? Hey, hey. I like that. I like that. Boom. Now I'm going to start all the way over here. Make a look around. Gather up more potatoes and stuff. I mean, hey. I need to make like a copper pot and stuff like that for cooking. I understand. I need to make a couple other little things for all my cooking. So I can make things that are like really worthwhile. Because right now it's all I can do is preparation. What I'm talking about on cooking is like what, right here. Cooking. 1 to 2 ingredient recipes, stuff like that. So I actually need to bring this up. Well, bring this up so I can start like making flour and stuff, and plowing with a plow, extracting honey, extract silk. I mean, that's great stuff. Run millstones, stop millstones. Oh, that would be amazing. See? But it's like this has to go up high enough to do all that. This here, I mean, I plan on stopping right in there. Training, I don't plan on doing that. I do want to make like clothing. I do want to do this. No. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah. Maybe. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do this. Brew, maybe. I don't know. This here, probably a little bit. I'll need to. I just gotta, like, curb what I'm doing. No breakfast, no water in my bottle. But I get my train. I'm back. Oh, man, come on. Breakfast? That's, like, the ultimate thing that you need. So. Now, if you took, like, a backpack with some granola bars and stuff, you know, always have an extra bottle of water or two in the backpack. That's what I always done. Just some spare stuff in the backpack. Speaking of that, so, my truck, you saw the picture of my truck. It's broke down again. Vehicle. Matter of fact, I don't even have my phone, so I can't even look up the weather for tomorrow. I was thinking about taking the bike to work since it's up and over the hill and that's it. And Friday the bike will be out of here anyhow. Normal, I take breakfast in my backpack to eat and train. Oh. Yeah. I always have like extra granola bars or something like that packed just in case I'm like running loopy for the day. It's like I'm not myself today, I need a Snickers. And that's kind of what it turns into. Farming 28. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I got all this stuff. So I guess my other viewer ain't talking. Wonder who it is. Kinda makes me nervous when my viewers never talk, they just watch. It's like, are they stalking me? By how I'm talking and everything, it's like, I know what part of what state you are from. You already announced where you're from. You gave me a general vicinity. I will come stalk you now. Ha ha ha. Kinda sounds funny, don't it? Call them a lurker? Well, I do. I call out lurkers all the time. It's funny. I mean, some of them actually are like, hey, what's up? And others are like, nothing. I mean, I call out lurkers left and right. I usually do. That's why I say something about it. And I'm trying to be kind of discreet and just, you know, point them out. Be like, hey, there's 3 people watching my video. I only know 1. Who are the rest of you? And I've had it where they turn around and it's like, oh, gotta go. I've been spotted. Oh, yeah, it's funny. It really does get funny. Oh, farming. Great news. My farming is up. He had a purpose. I have watched you and have emphasized willpower on this build. You have. You have. And you want to know the funny part about it? If you come in and look at the skill cap, okay, it goes up to like 844. And honestly, this one here, or no, what am I looking at? Why do I feel retarded? Okay, 150. I think my agility, constitution is going to stay low. My intellect's going to stay low. My strength is alright. I mean, you're right. You said willpower. Go with the willpower. And, well, I need my intellect up. I really do. My constitution I could care less about. See? My agility I kind of need for later. And I need my strength for later. Okay? The reason why I need my strength and my agility is for the weapons that I'll be using. The willpower, on the other hand, I mean, I do need for carrying. But I'm trying to go after a cart, and as soon as I can get the cart, doesn't matter, skill cap in the early build, always. Can change the attributes, but early you need to carry more. Oh, it's not even about carrying on here. It's really not. I could carry the entire world. And I will skill up so slow. It's like killing me. Now on my map, you're right. Because my map has a lot faster of a build. It really does. And I can do a lot more on there. But as you can see, I just hit my 30 in the farming. And I've been doing it for almost 2 days. Yes. Like this stuff needs to come into another. Actually, I will yank probably this. Because it's like one of the lower ones. Which do you do more, fighting or building? Well, in the beginning it's going to be the building aspect. But later on, it's going to be more on the fighting aspect because I'm going to go after, like, all the animals and everything. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to be one of the headstrong ones that's going to be like, hey, I will eat this animal. Ah, I will win. It's sad, but that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, now I need to lift this object. And I see this space here. Drop the object. And move it back here. Actually, I want it up here. That'd be better to have it up front, wouldn't it? And lift it up a little bit. And it really don't matter how high I lift it. For me, if I get ready to arrive, they can take my freaking shovel unless permadeath is a thing on the server. I really don't think they have permadeath on this server. I mean, it's not PvP, it's a PvE map, but the thing is I love to go after, like, bear and everything else when I become bigger. Or I love to go after wolves, especially wolves. Every server, or every, like, game I have a specific animal that it's like, I must kill it. And it's like an extreme prejudice kill. Like, if it was a mouse, I would, like, take rocket launchers after it to kill it. It's that much of a prejudice kill. It really is. What did I need? Oh, yes, I need another box. Mulberry. I don't want to get rid of the mulberry. I kind of like the mulberries and the little juniper trees. But the birch trees, I mean, we have too many around here. I can get sprouts. Wolves, take them all. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it will be wolves on here. Trust me, I really do. For the simple fact is I had, like... Well, it was an example. I'm sorry. Oh, hush now. But you caught out the... the lurkers. Yes, I did. Well, I had like 6 viewers at this one given point, and it's like only one. Well, there's me as one, okay? That's kind of narrowed down. It's me as one. And number 2 was my mouse. My poor mouse. It was an example. I feel bad now. Okay, a deer. There are deer on the game. I did cut down this tree last I knew. Ha! Oh, there it goes. Ha. Uproot. But I'd like take a tank after a deer. Would that be better? I really would, because it's that much of a, like, extreme kill. Saw out boards. When I find something I hate on a server, it's like, that's all I go for. And it's pure evil. I know, it's wrong. Well, I like when... I'd like if my lurkers all said hi, though. I really would. I think that that's kind of cool. I know I don't get very many people over on my YouTube channel. Not a lot of people like this game, but oh well. They want me playing like Farm Simulator, and I get better responses to, what is it, Cities, Skylines, stuff like that. Hi, how are you? But I get better responses to games like that, and it's like, are you kidding me? Ah, yes, almost. I need 2 more. 2 more boards, that's it. But I kind of like the little juniper trees. I like pine trees and stuff. I don't like the smell, really. Don't get me, like, confused with that. But the trees themselves ain't too bad. And I hate the artificial pine tree spell. I hate it with like a passion. Oh, finally, maybe I can get somewhere on this. I'm hoping. Like birch trees, we have so many around where I'm at, it's like unbelievable. And ash trees are kind of iffy. They remind me too much of a birch tree. I wish that we had maple taps on the game. I believe maple taps would be awesome. Because where I'm from, we have lots and lots of maple syrup. It's like every 4 or 5 gallons makes 1 gallon of maple syrup. Because when you get the maple syrup out of the tree, it is a lot higher. Ooh, there is some. There's a lot higher content of the maple, or there's a lot higher content of water. That's what it is. Create furniture. Create. Build. Okay, cool. Build it! We'll start farming soon. But I will play, well, if you want to start a farming simulator series, I mean, I'm down. I'll play 19 with you. Now, I have one request, though. I have a map request. Dashnet just put out his new map. I want to play that one. And I believe to have like 3 or 4 people on that map would be awesome. Because there's like 6 different farms and we can all like go to our own farm and everything. We can all have our own land. Yeah, I'm down with the farming simulator. I really am. But like I was saying earlier, I mean, I get really bored of it because you do like, I don't know, 5, 6 go-arounds on the farm, and all of a sudden it's like, poof, done. You own every map. So let's start a farm. I have been trying to. I've been trying to start one right down here. I would love a big farm that like takes up this area right down through here and comes up on the hill there. Oh, it would be so beautiful. I've also been trying to talk the wife into starting a farm here too. But that flies like a ton of bricks. Awesome. Straighten everything out. Get this in here. Get this in here. Get this in here. Get this in here. Take this out. No, that's gotta go out too. That can go. That can go too. See? Oh, yeah. That can go. Alright. Awesome. Everything's being straightened out and all that, and everything's doing alright. So, can you send me the link for the map? I don't know if he's done with it yet. That's the problem. I think he might be done. You'd probably check in Mod Hub. But, I mean, I'll check later, you know, to see how close he's getting to being done. The thing is somebody took his map, alright? And this is where I have a problem. Somebody took his map and was playing it just to try to find the errors. And they're like, hey, look, I got this map for free. Now you don't have to pay for it. And it wasn't done yet. There's still like several errors in it. And because it wasn't done and they just took it and did that, I mean, he put them on blast in front of everybody. But he's like, I think it was a really low thing for you to do, to steal my map like this and put it out before it's even really been fully tested. So I was waiting for the map to get completely done and then go after it. Because he puts it out for free, but yet you can donate to him for it. Yeah, it's called Industries. Hopefully you have a beefy enough computer for it. But I'll see if I can find it. I'll see about shooting you the link for it and everything. I got some good news on here at least. I'm cleaning up my area. That's amazing news. Ooh. Boom. I am building the wall. Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to go to I. Alright. And then click here. Build. Simple construction. Fortifications. Build wall. Build wall. And turn that just a wee. Build. I'm trying to get like a segment done or so. I think that'd be kind of nice. Oh my god, I'm going through all these tools so quickly. Build. Simple construct. Fortifications. Wall. Build. Turn it just a hair. Build. I'm not too fond of playing this game during the winter months, especially when I don't have any animals. But yet, it's like I can't do anything yet because I'm not at a high enough level to get animals. You know, and I believe that that really hurts. It takes so long to get anywhere on here. That's why on my game it's like all cranked right up. That spruce tree is like 100, I think. Inspect. This is 66. Thought it was a lot higher than that. What's this at? Mulberry. I can get cocoons. I might get a couple cocoons. I don't care. So I can change the train now. But today I can go fast to the bakery. Oh man. You get to hit up the bakery? Man, I don't get to hit up no bakeries. I feel kind of bad. I'd be shot if I went to the bakery. Oh, what's this tree? Actually, there's that tree. I'm a couple on the outsides there. What's this tree? Spruce tree. 42. Good. Cut it down. I don't want it. I need to start like doing more with stone and all that now. Oh man, I know I'm going to be needing new billets and stuff. No, you fell through my house. Ah, damn bee. Uproot. Well, stop to the bakery for me. I don't know how you're gonna get the food to me, but I'm still down for it. I want it. Oh my. So billets. Yeah. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but oh man. Here we go. I need a lot of billets, and I'm probably gonna have to get me another, couple saws, so I can keep like building. Cause I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna do a lot of building, as I feel. And then I will need to do my preparations, stuff like that. So I'm going to be getting rid of all that crap. I don't know what that is, but it sounds kind of good. We have like scones and stuff, but that's only like, I don't know, Starbucks. I don't even know if you have Starbucks over there, but it is a worldwide place type deal. And they always speak Mexican to me. I figured Starbucks wasn't Mexican. They call everything like grande, grande. It's like, what the hell? Or they call it a tall. No, I don't want tall. Damn it, I want large. Well, we call it this. Like, no, you're in America. You call it this. It's okay, you're in America. Call it a large. It's fine. Nobody will get mad. And if you get pissed enough, just call it an oversize. Oh, I do have a board, don't I? No, I don't have boards. Damn. Ooh. kind of nice being able to take all this down. What even is this mulberry tree? How good is it? Inspect. I didn't see any silkworm like cocoons. It's a 32. So you know what that means? Cut it. I mean, I'm into junk food. I love junk food. I'm a fat guy, so it's understandable. Ah, there we go. Tree down. Uproot this. Give me some extras. Ho, ho, ho. I know what I can be doing with this. Like I said, I'm clearing my land now. I made a distinguishing line around my land. Saw out billets. I made a very distinguished line around my place. I am going to clear it. And then I'm going to go to the dig factor. That was it. That was no good. I'm going to the dig factor. And I'm going to, like, dump more crap onto it. Like this here. Aspen tree. Inspect. Something about pasta. It's like, quick, pasta. And then you have a smiley face type deal going on after it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm up for it. I have no clue what you just said. Worm online player. Okay. I'm down. You're seeing how this is going with my, like, reactions. And I am shovelless. I need a shovel. Third box back is my shovels. Shovel. Third box back ain't shit. I need that. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. Create tool. Yeah, I'm going to need that. Craft. Produce one. Oh man, this is going to be... How much do I need for that? Oh, just that? Oh, go back to this then. Craft another one. Produce. I'm done with that. I mean, it'll give me enough to, like, work with. Boom. And now it's just... Go up here, grab one, like, a little... Gather. A branch. That's all I need is one. No, I just need the one. If it's like level 63, I'm down, because that'll help my shovel. Craft? Yeah, produce. I got this. I've got this. Oh, wait, I don't got this. Shovel. I don't got this. Now I got this. Now I've got it. Alright, inspect, uproot, yeah. I don't need that, dude. Okay, so. Now that you're getting your, like, croissant type deal. So, as a mouse... Now I know that you nibble on your bread. Nothing much, just lurking. Oh, back again lurking. That's awesome. Okay, but as a mouse, what actually do you eat? Because you said that you don't eat meat. You're like vegan or vegetarian or something. I don't know, they're the same thing to me. Is that like Pepsi? I drink Pepsi products. I have Mountain Dew. But yeah, it's like, what do you actually eat? I found that you do the whole bread thing. That's cool. You said something about like salads and stuff. No, I take the bread with me. Oh. Oh. No. I am so confused. I don't eat the bread. I just take it with me. Are you crazy? Who would eat the bread? Oh. The laughter. Oh, the carpentry is going up, but it's not going up fast enough. I drink my coffee. Oh my god. Well, I drink coffee too, but I mean... Yeah. I get in trouble when I drink my coffee. Because I'll like whack a lot of it really quick. Okay, so I have a Keurig that does the coffee part. Oh man, I'm really actually making out some like... Ooh, I'm doing good. So, I was talking to somebody, and there is a bar in Germany I want to go to. And I always had the warning, do not drink toes up. Do you know the place I'm talking about? Because they serve the drink to you in a glass boot. I want to go just to buy, like, a pair of those boots. I think it would be awesome. Turn the boot sideways. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to drink out of it, with the boot, like, sideways. But it is a glass. And they come in, like, 3 different sizes from what I'm told. And you drink with... It's really cool. I've actually seen one of them in this country. 95% of the people I talk to, they're like, what? Is that the name of the place? But no, it's a glass boot is what it is. And I've only seen one of them here. And it's like, the guy I was talking to that has it turned around and said, oh yeah, I got this while I was stationed in Germany. And I'm like, dude, I have to go. Because when I was in the military, my original contract when I first signed in was for Germany. And it was to go over to the Big Red 1. And... oh man, I think I held them all. And I switched contracts and a couple other things. I know the glasses, but you don't know where it is. I don't know where is the bar. Oh man. So we need to find this bar. We do. Because I want to stop over and I want to drink out of a boot. Sounds kind of screwed up. But nobody ever said that I was a normal individual. Alright. Now, to go get building I hate birch more, so cut down. Yeah, I need to go to that bar, though, in Germany. Just to drink, just to get, like, a couple of those boots. I've already picked a place out in the house that I will have the boots on display for the world to see. You know, if you know what I mean, we have people who smoke out of potatoes. And here, around here, we still make corncob pipes. And I'm not talking for smoking weed. I'm talking for actually tobacco corncob pipes. I live in a very well-known Amish area. It's the whole Pennsylvania Dutch ordeal. People get so confused when you say Pennsylvania Dutch. Because they're like, what's that? Is that a language? Well, yes, it's a language. And it's a people. They're Mennonites, Amish. Come to find out, Mennonites and Amish are two different breeds. Mennonites are allowed to drive cars. Amish ain't. Mennonite use power. Amish don't. I mean, they do. The Amish believe that they can use DC power, not AC. But they hook up alternators to their, like, horse and buggies so that they can, like, charge up batteries and everything. So when they go home, they have, like, charged car batteries, and they use the charged car batteries to, like, charge up, like, cell phones, stuff like that. I mean, it's really weird how it works, but hey, if it works for them, more power to them. I'm not going to argue out the fact of how people live their lives. I think that's wrong. I'm done. This sounds more like German, I can tell. Well, the Pennsylvania Dutch is German. Met lots of Mennonites and Amish people online. That's how they make their living. I mean, Amish, I believe Amish are very hard-working individuals. If you see how their life is and how their life revolves around everything, you understand how impressive it becomes. They are very hard-working individuals. They are very... I mean, they are great people overall. So, Andrew, let's check if they really like me. Okay, come on over. Seriously, come on over. I will take you down to a restaurant. It's called the... Yeah, it's in the area. It's called Dutch Treat. It's a small little restaurant, and there is, like, no cell phone service, stuff like that. I can appreciate the simplicity. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. It is a very simple life that they live. And, I mean, the Obamacare kind of screwed them because it forces them to pay for health insurance that, I mean, most of them already pay for. Okay? But the difference is they pay for it straight out of their pocket. When most people don't. Boom! Wall. How we like that. I build. Obamacare screwed me too. Oh yeah, it screwed lots of people. And I was saying something about the whole Obamacare screwing people to my dad, because my dad and I have our separate opinions. Okay? And that's all it really is. It's just separate opinions between the two of us. And with our separate opinions, it's like, okay, well, this happens here and this happens here, blah, 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 blah. we're going down through the whole list of, you know, how everything's working back and forth. And he's like, well, how did it screw a lot of people? Well, I was taught, and this was online. And on my online on Facebook, whatever, when we were talking about this, he's like, how did it screw a lot of people? And I actually had some of my friends that are truck drivers pipe up and they're like, hey, it screwed me. I had to pay for insurance that I never even used. I don't use. And I still had to pay for it. Just filling up winter time. Honestly, I don't really fully need the wall. I don't. What the wall is mainly doing for me is giving me a higher construction. Because my construction is like really poor, so I was going to do roads and walls. I pay for myself. I get deserved. And it's expected because of Obamacare, my insurance I don't use doubled. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, my wife is coming onto my insurance, but I have to wait 6 months to put her onto my insurance. The places that she works don't get it. Here's what I was talking about. Like I say, my construction here is like really low, and I need to build like a kiln and stuff like that. And since I need to build my kiln and everything, that means my construction needs to go up to, I think, like a 30 or something before I can get the kiln. But, yeah, the Obamacare and that whole system of problems is very, I don't know how to really phrase it. It's a pain in the ass. And a lot of other things that is being brought into light is more of a pain in the ass. Inspect. I won't get rid of that. Inspect. I don't like that. Well, I mean, my company benefits where I work, okay, it's hard to beat. I got some of the best company benefits. Like Mouse and I were talking about, in my country, I pay €150 each month for healthcare. To me, that 150 is a little bit on the high end. Now, is that just for you, or is that for family, or what? Because here, I think my health insurance goes up to $110, $120, which I know euro is higher value than dollar is, but it goes up for me because I'm putting my wife on. Oh, that's just for you? That's really high. It should be like 60, 70 bucks. That's what ours is. Hey, he's north of you. Ha! But, like I was saying, it comes down to the fact that I get really good benefits where I'm at. I really do. Because I have a 401k plus a pension on top of that. So I have both. I have some of the best health insurance. How many dollars went up? How many dollars went up per month for health insurance? That is like ungodly that your insurance would be like $800. That's like half of what I make. Health insurance is just a waste. I believe that to help our health insurance problems in America, we need to separate the FDA. The FDA should be two separate entities. The Food Administration and the Drug Administration. Separate them and then turn around and gut out what is not needed in it. Like, what is it? I mean, I'm in with the fire department, and I keep some of my opinions to myself there, because it is very asinine opinions. But we have people coming into the fire department that want to stop in one of our trainings and train us for epinephrine. Okay, if you don't know what that is when somebody ODs, you give them epinephrine to help clean their system type deal and level them out. It's really the same like mine, but I just have to pay the half myself. Man, that's so expensive. But we have these companies that want to bring in epinephrine, alright, to us for the fire department. Which I believe if somebody wants to OD and somebody is like on heroin, meth, something like that, and they OD by accident 3, 4, 5 times, whatever it is, we should not have to give them epinephrine. But for this kid that has allergies and I forget the name of it, like, and they start going into like an allergy attack, if that went up, it doubled in price over the last election to help support Hillary Clinton. Oh, I don't need it there. And I think because that went up to help support her, I think that that's a terrible, terrible idea. Why? That's why we need to separate our government from our food and drug. We do. It kills people because these families that have these drugs and that need them. I have an aunt that needs insulin, and her insulin every month costs 3 and 4 times what she makes. She is disabled, and due to being disabled and everything, I mean, she can't afford insulin. So what does she do? She just turns around and says, if I die, I die. I guess it was meant for me to die. Stuff like that. And it's like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? It is so bad with this in America. It's the Food and Drug Administration turns around and tries to take over the entire world and then laughs at everybody in the bottom. I'm disabled. I can't wait. Well, that's a bad thing to say. It really is. Because those of us who are disabled, I mean, we try our best to live the fullest of every day. I'm disabled, and my objective is to be able to do everything that everybody else can at work. I want to be able to keep up with everybody at work. That is my sole objective. Does it hurt? Oh yeah, it hurts every day for me. It tears me apart at times because of how much pain that I'm in at work. I have a hard time with the walking. I have a hard time with the, like, lifting and stuff like that. But I won't show it at work. I refuse to show it at work. I turned around to a couple people and I had to say it. It's like, I'd trade one person's pain for another. I would trade somebody's mental pain for my physical pain. I really would. But I know that that would be a burden. I turned around to my ex-wife. It isn't. I have lived my life and did the best I can. Now I'm on my hand and there is nothing left but to provide an outlet to pass time online. So there, do you have any kids? You know? Do you have, like, family, whatever? Because I'm looking at it like, hey, I want to be able to hand down my kids my knowledge. I want to be able to hand down to my kids my legacy. You know what I'm saying? I want to hand to them everything that I can. No wife, no kids, and family has abandoned me. Wow. It's kind of sad. And you're ready to go just because you ain't got the wife and kids and you're disabled? I am not... I understand to an extent, but... Which one of us? Are you asking how old are we? Oh, I understand where you're coming from with the whole negative and honest. Wow. I honestly never thought I was going to make it to, like, 25. I honestly didn't. I'm scared to not be remembered in life. That's my problem. I became really scared because I was afraid I'll never be remembered. So it's like I push myself every day to do, you know, one step better than everybody else. And that's the one thing that has actually kept me kicking. Day in and day out. And then it's like I got with the high school sweetheart. I mean, I can see your point. I really can. My grandpa was kind of like that. He just went day to day. I mean... Ooh, I pain and I'm 50, not ready to go at all. You need a new... A really good friend of mine passed away this Sunday morning. She was only 46, 3 kids, husband. And we were so sad. It was so unexpected. Well, you said it. That's the thing. I fear that with all that I did in life, I won't be remembered. I'll leave no children behind. That's... I think my dad has a very similar fear. And the reason why I'm going to bring up that is because, I mean, my sister, my half-sister, his daughter, she passed away at 20. Or she just turned 21. I don't remember. I was like 15 at the time. She passed away. And what happened was, it put so much stress on my family. Alright? It like... I'm talking tons of stress on my family. So my dad, I think now is trying to change things of how he was living because he had so much like anger and everything and resentment and all these other feelings all built up. He started pushing everybody away in his life. Well, over recent years, my dad and our relationship has gotten so much better. We talk now, we don't fight. It's very laid back, and he's willing to hear out my points of view on everything now. And he started working, he's retired and everything. He started working at the museum to help out with everything around. Because he has started to learn more about the history of the towns around us and everything. And he wants to express that in the best way that he can. So, like I said, he's been trying to help out with the community. And I think that has actually gave him more purpose, if that makes sense. I've been trying to help out with the community as much as I can, too. That's why I joined in as a volunteer firefighter. No, I don't do much with them because I don't have all the training. No, I'm not, like, trying to be the best, but I want to be able to do my part for everybody. And I believe that that's helping me with, you know, day-to-day activities. I have a very hard time dealing with groups of people, and I have been working on that and trying to get better. And I have been trying to work on a lot of things. The only thing I can't fix is my laziness. I haven't been able to fix that problem yet, but I'm working on it. I have changed my whole outlook on life. And it has helped me and it has hindered me both at the same time. But, like I said, I've been changing my entire outlook on life and trying to get everything better. Trying to become less of an asshole that I am. So, I'm looking at it like this. One step at a time. Whether it be big or small, it's one step. Oh my god. And anyways, oh, I think you jumped off. I think you disappeared on me. Oh. Yes! I did it! Here we go. Kinda sad. I was having a pretty good conversation. Not the best at it, but I was having a decent conversation. Build simple wall, 15 out of 15, got it. Build simple wall. 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Listen, you talk. Do you read my name? He had a purpose. Yes. Meaning that it's gone now. Because you're using it in the past content. Yes, since like day one. I look forward to seeing you on all my videos. I really do. I look forward to talking to you every time. I really do. I enjoy it. It's a different perspective that I get. I mean, I don't always follow advice. I don't always follow ideas. I mean, I fail at that a lot. But I enjoy the conversations. I love to learn about people. I love to learn about where people come from and their different ideologies. Oh yeah, that's why I started up this channel, is to learn other people's way of thinking. I do not know. My purpose is or was, like you, talked about your dad. I am here in your stream for a reason not known to me. Do you like this? Where you're supposed to tell me something or me tell you something? But, I mean, like I say, I enjoy when people come to my stream. I enjoy the conversations that we have. By learning about other people, it's kind of humbling, you know? Because I sit back and I miss a lot of the people that I used to have conversations with. Because I can get into very deep conversations, very touching conversations. And it amazes me every time. How people think and how people act. That's one of the reasons why I went to psychology for college. Hello game, had over 2,000 hours in it building. I mean, as you see, this game actually brings people together. That's what's one of the awesome things about it. Mulberry tree, inspect it. I don't know. Worm cocoons is 3. The tree is a 55. Maybe I will gather some silk. So when my mouse comes around that I haven't heard from in such a long time because I feel so bad about her. I didn't know that that happened Sunday morning. I feel really bad about that. Inspect. Silkworm cocoons gather. Infinite numbers! I really hope that my comments that I am not being negative. No. No, I don't see the actual negativity upon it, but I see that it is your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their theory, well, their own way of thinking, bottom line. Everything is fine. I love talking to you. You got me onto this map and I'm here for you and I'm actually getting silk and everything. I just don't give up at all. And I love hearing about going over to like Germany because I'm bound to. I really am. I'm fighting for that idea. We'll meet up, we'll have a party. And don't tell me that you don't party. That hurt like my feelings deep. I don't want the juniper, I want the oak. Let's inspect it. 84, not gonna touch it. Baby steps, progression. This is all what you need. Oh man, there's so many trees. It's gonna turn into the whack-a-thon around here. Cut it down. Not really. Not really to the partying. Oh my. I love to be at home. Only family. So, wait. You would not go out to a dance club? What is some of your hobbies other than playing this game? I'm trying to include everybody onto the conversation. It actually helps in the long run. The more people who sees my my live stream and everything, the more people I can bring in. But I like to meet new people. Well, yeah, that's our objective, is meeting new people. I have that whole thing about, you know, I believe in people's freedoms, people's liberties, people's ideas on everything. By the way, can't you hunt in the game for leatherworking? Yes, you can. Yes, yes, yes. And the part right now about the hunting, I suck. I am a failure at it right now. Oh, look, I even got more people on. I got all this going on. So I think I got one more lurker out there that just needs to come in and say, hey, what's up, everybody? And I'll be like, yo, what's up, Holmes? Oh, man. This is doing pretty good tonight. I got work in the morning, and for work this week, I am patching holes. There's a movie for you. Watch Holes. I take the train and meet people who I meet online. I can't meet any new people in real life because I'm a corpse and people are afraid to see me. Speaking of that, okay, you want to speak about that, alright? So, it was late at night. I have a story, alright? This is what I'm good at. It was late at night, and me and a couple people went to Walmart. And as we went to Walmart, I forget why we were there. I think we were there just to pick up some food and everything because it was one of those game nights that was going on. Went to pick up some food. You know, there's this thing called 2 a.m. Walmart type deal. And we saw this individual. Alright? And we just got done watching zombie movies. Oh yeah, I meet like tons and tons of people every day. I work with the public, so I kind of know what you mean. But we're at Walmart, and at Walmart, proper clothes and nice smell helps. We see this person, and like I say, we just got done playing like zombie games and zombie this and that, whatever. See this person at Walmart. They have like really, really pale skin and really, really white hair. And they went up, and I think that they bought like beef or something. I don't know. It was like not steaks, but maybe like hamburger or some pork chops or something like that. Either or. This will lead into a story. But either or, when they're talking, when the cashier was talking to them and telling them to have a nice day and all that, you figure a person would be like, okay, you have a nice day too. But instead, the only thing that came out of this person's mouth was, it was like, oh my god. And then it's like, I've been up like all weekend and everything. I don't sleep much, and as we were all up and there, it's like everything was like tripping through the heads after all the zombie games and movies and everything. It's like, I think I just saw a real zombie. This is not cool. I'm scared. Yeah, it was like completely twisted. Kind of scary. Oh. Why did you stop? Is it you just like were like out of breath? Overburned? What? Okay, you're right there. I don't play for winning, I play for adventure. Build simple, whatever. Build. I'm bringing up the wall. I'm bringing up a wall. I got those plants out there and I may fall. Oh man, so now to build these areas. Oh, one step at a time. Haha. And as I've noticed, it is typical fashion that people are only scared of what they don't understand. Oh my god, I think the dog is getting into crap again. I can't cover the smell of death. I know this for a fact. Ooh. Ah. There's a log down. And there it is. There it is. There's 3 of those. That's cool. Now I can come back down here. I am starting to really get this wall up. My construction went up to a 27. And build. Simple construction, fortifications. A wooden wall. Build. Turn. Build. This is starting to come out. This is the most wall that I've ever built. Why am I dealing with my own health issues and some other people's too? I don't try to find excuses for everything. Well, death is not only negative smell, it's kind of sweet. It's always an excuse. I'm really getting kind of weird conversations going on. Wasn't expecting this. Build. I was not expecting all these conversations. I'm really liking this. I really am. I need like 10 more people. Hey, I got another viewer that's like checking out the channel. Should stop in and say hi, viewer. Hi. I think it'd be really awesome. Everybody should say hi. Fortifications. Build the wall. Did you make an excuse? Oh, hi. It's kind of late for you to be up here. I was not expecting this. Of course, today is Monday, ain't it? I'm trying to push you into a more positive direction. Well, like I said, Blue and White Rose, this is a little unexpected. Build the wall! Yeah, I know, but I can't sleep. Monday. Well, some people don't work on Mondays. They have Mondays off. But on the other hand, they gotta work the weekend. Shoot me in the head and send me to the heaven. Is that a positive direction? Well, yeah, in a way. I can't sleep either, that's why I'm watching. I need a new job. Well, on the other hand, So what's been going wrong at the job? Early in the morning, rising to the street. Oop. That did not work out. I need billets. That's why it stopped. I mean, I'm starting to get more and more people on here. The more people I get on here, the more conversations that I get going. The more conversations I get going. 20 minutes left until you join work? No! Can't be. It's still way too early. Actually, it is getting kind of late, ain't it? Ugh. Alright, got it. Next. That one kind of looks decent. Wait, I said I was clearing my land. My land has to be cleared out first. That elm tree is still pretty high level, ain't it? It's not going to change, is it? People quit and I'm stuck doing everything. I put a hole in my radiator, so I have to find rides till anyone comes in. It's 8 a.m. 1:24 a.m. So, how'd you get a hole in the radiator? I mean, was it you? Was it one of the kids? Kinda sucks. Don't worry. My awesome truck that I got. Oh. Did you seriously, like... I mean, you fell. You fell down. Snow. Hit a snowdrift. So, my awesome truck that I got, that's so amazingly awesome and everything, won't start. Somebody rewired the truck thinking that they were going to be smart and wire the top bar on, wire the bottom bar on, and just take all the extra cord, ball it up, stick it under the dash, stick it in next to the battery, everything else, and it's now shorting out and causing me to have a dead battery, and I just spent like $150 on a new battery. So, since I spent all this money on the battery, and Genius kind of causing shorting problems, that means I have to go find somebody. I'm not doing it. Go find somebody that'll track down what the problem is, where it's at, and fix it. I'm not into that crap anymore. I stay out of it. But there is some snowdrifts between your work and everything. Yeah, there is. I will go with that. Alright, hardwood sought out boards. Give me all the boards I can take. But yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I think I actually hit one of my things tonight. With the most viewers and everything. I even got another viewer that needs to say hello to all of us. That will be awesome. Have everybody chatting back and forth. That is awesome. I am so excited tonight. I don't really want to get off. But here in a little bit I'm going to have to because it's getting way late. And then I'm going to grab something to eat like I always do. Probably text a couple people, say hi to them. You know how it goes. It's the midnight blues. Whoa. I was not expecting that. To get these hardwood boards like this. I don't want to like build a wall with them because they're special. Got 8 a.m. there. Got one. You're like an hour behind me, so you're in Central Time? And got another one. There is no train. Well, you are always on a train. it's kind of confusing. Oop. I don't know train schedules, and I think it's kind of weird. I mean, we don't have all the trains that you do. I mean, everybody has a car here. Some shape or another. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going down the road today, alright? We're traveling up because we gotta go get a high water sign with work. Because it flooded Sunday. And we're going down the road. As we're going down the road to get over to this place, alright? There's a vehicle on the side of the road. You want to talk about an issue. This vehicle that's on the side of the road. Well, I live to catch still some sleep. Shorten on it. If you need to go, it was fun watching. Alright, well, come back and watch me every other time. Hopefully you have me on, like, I don't know, what is it? Yeah, I hope you have me, like, logged in where I can, like, I pop up whenever I get on. You know what I'm saying? You, like, subscribe and all that. That makes it easier. But we get to this car today, and the car blew its front tire out. I mean, it's not a little hole. Sleep well, nice dreams, Ormwood. Alright, it's not like a little hole in the tire. No. This car going down the road, they had a complete blowout where it's like the tire overinflated. And it's like, boom. And they're sitting in the middle of the road, almost. And it's like they can't get off the edge, so we call in Center County to have Center County call in PSP. Come to find out, it's like they already have tow truck on the way and all this. But we almost got like hit 3 or 4 times. It's on a main drag. I have one car at home, but my husband needed it. Oh. So... okay. You do have a car. What type of car do you have? Is it like, I don't know. What, wasn't the zombie lady at Walmart? Yes, that was. That was the zombie lady at Walmart. Yes, I had that conversation. Yeah. I know I tell this story all the time. I get kind of predictable over the years, but still, it's kind of fun. Oh my god, my carpentry has gone up to a 35. So, anyhow, tonight was pretty amusing at work. We were running around in Corey, yeah, it's a town over near me, whatever. But we were running around Corey, turning around, fixing all the potholes, and then it's like, hey, go for an hour-long drive before getting back to the shed. It's like, okay, I'm down with that. So I sat in the back and I jumped on my phone for a little while. Audi? You have an Audi? You know what those cost around here? Those are like really expensive. I was looking into one. Yeah, those cars are like extremely expensive around here. Believe it or not. I wouldn't mind like an Audi A8 or an A6, I think it is. Also, I've been looking at like a BMW would be nice. Ingolstadt is nearby. I hope I said that right. It sounded like I said it right. Whether I did or did not, that's a different story, but it sounded like I said it right. Where's all my other viewers? All my other viewers need to say hi. Oh, man. It sounded like I said it right, though. Ingolstadt. And we got testing center in our village. You got whatever. You got all the cool stuff over there. So, here's one for you. I was talking to somebody that I used to work with a while back. Alright. He turns around and says something about how Japan said that they had all the coolest cars and how great that they were and blah 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 blah. And they had this whole story about being amazing and Americans being no good, and I lost my bag. Oh, right there it is. We got boots to drink. Yeah, I know. I know. It's kind of heartbreaking, okay? You got, like, castles and everything else. We got fattening food, and I mean lots of it. We got tons of fattening food. Maybe it's this one? Build simple construction. Yay, right there. 8. There we go. That brings it into like 3 in this one. There we go. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna come back up here and try to get some, like, if Japan is bragging, ask them about Fukushima. No. Better yet, ask them about, what is it? Hiroshima and Tokyo. But no, Japan was bragging about how fast their cars are and how great their cars are, blah, 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 blah. This whole story, and what we did was we had to stand against that. Japan, you do not have the fastest cars. You do not have, like, what we do. And Japan's like, yeah, we do. We have, like, all these really fast cars, and we have all these great cars, and blah, 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 blah. Whole story about it. And we turned around, and we brought over a couple Formula 1 dragsters. So, their whole story on their fast cars, yeah, it kind of killed over a little bit quickly. That's a better point. We rebuilt Japan after the war. Yeah, we did. We really did. And Japan wanted to go to war with us, and they, like, yeah. I bet you they won't do it twice. Cut down. I want to inspect this. Oh man, I still got somebody else out there that's not speaking. I do. Lurker! It's not funny. Bullshit. Cut it down. But I will say, well, I'll still eat seafood. I'm not worried. I'm really not. Seafood, whatever. You think about it, and seafood, everybody will always have a problem with everything. There's about the best way I can put it out. Everybody will have a problem with everything. There is no one thing that will make everybody happy. It's just not possible. Okay, good night. Oh, tsunami power plant thing-ish? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that power plant ordeal. I think it was Honda actually built a robot to go into the nuclear plant, and the robot walks on two legs, but they had it go in and turn on, I think, water, like extra water supplies or something. All right. And I forget the name of the robot, but it walked in, and they had to have it where it turned manual valves. And what happens is by turning the manual valves, it allowed water to come through the reactors to help cool the reactors after they kind of blew. So they're forcing it to cool down the area so it wouldn't be like 30,000 degrees anymore. But yeah, I mean, overall, I believe the disaster, in the long run, I believe that the disaster was a good thing. Because it helped improve on problems in the future. That's why I see it as a good thing. It helped on the whole, just in case something goes wrong, this is how we can solve it. Oh, we're always being lied to. We are. It's cold outside? Yeah, it kind of is. That's why I'm trying to stay inside. It's much warmer in here. But no, ain't it like snowing in Germany still or something like that? I don't know. They told us that we're having a winter storm advisory, but it's not. It's supposed to be hitting 60s. That's Fahrenheit for, yeah, everybody. Not what I wanted to do. 10, 11, 12. Eh. More billets are needed. But, no, I mean, there's a lot of good and bad out of, like, major accidents like that. Yes, I believe that we're going to be lied to forever and ever and ever. It's what the government is good at. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. There is snow here, only wet. So when I die, you feel the same way. I was here for a reason, or for something greater, so that makes me feel better. My life is a disaster, but at least someone learned. Oh, that's how I see everything. Everything is a way of learning. Alright? Whether it's learning in a good fashion or a bad fashion, every way is a way of learning. If I feel like I did not learn something by the end of the day, I feel as if my day was pointless and I should be able to restart it. Because, like I said, I am into learning. I really am. And if you can't learn and improve on what you're learning, then there is no point. You know? I see learning as an all-time, like, amazing thing that everybody should do. I love to learn history. History is one of the biggest things for me. Alright? The reason why it's history for me is because I forget who said it and how it was said. You can look it up, though. But basically it was stated, if you do not know your past, then you will make the same mistakes as your past. You will just repeat all your mistakes. And if I can learn about the past, then I can help not make the same mistakes that I had. Or that we had. So that's why I'm so intrigued by learning all the time. I love to learn about people. The snow is just nearly melted away. Well, I sent you pictures of, like, no snow. I hope that made you feel a little bit better. But I see as learning, like, history from everywhere. I mean, it's way to be more, I don't know, ahead of the game, ahead of everybody else. Perfect example. One of the mistakes that we keep working on, okay? Everybody wants these huge areas, alright? And everybody wants to be greedy for themselves except for the people on the bottom. By being greedy for yourselves, that's like way back with, I forget the name of the family, but one's like Henry II and stuff like that. Henry III. I mean, they made all these King Henry, if we want to be more exact. But they made all these mistakes of the past where they turned around. I know, but it'd be nice. That's why I tried to do better on the next day. But they made all these decisions and mistakes that cost so many lives, it wasn't funny. And because of their mistakes, it's like, I don't want to produce the same type of mistakes with the greed and everything. Because the one, he turned around and put his wife in, I think it was King Henry II, put his wife in prison for treason. Because he was too greedy, and his family felt that they needed to run away. So they ran to King Louis of the French. So it's like I've been pushing it out where I'm trying not to be a greedy person. I mean, I want my fair share, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to try to take more than somebody when I don't deserve it. Exactly. I don't know when I'm going to die. Honestly, I should have died probably 100 times by now, but I'm still around, and the reason why I am is because I haven't learned what I needed to learn or done what I needed to do. So, in that aspect, I mean, hell, I still got more to go through in life, I guess. That's why I wanted to get this tattoo on my back. I like tattoos. But I want to get this tattoo on my back and have like Atlas there. And, yeah, Atlas holding up the world. And have Athena. Because Athena's the goddess of wisdom. Atlas is, you know, strength. So I'd have those two. Let me get these right. I need that one. I need that one. And I need two of that one. But, Hecate, which is goddess of the crossroads. You know? And I also want, like, Hermes. Because he's the, like, trickster god. And possibly Hermes' son Pan. Which is the humor. If you look them all up, it's like you can fully what did I do that for? I don't want to do that. But it's like if you look them all up, it's like fully understandable why I would want each of them. It's who they are, what they're famous for. Yes, I am big into Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology. I built... This is like the most wall I have ever built. It really is. Construction 27. Pine. Cut it. But I love how everything goes. Ooh, got somebody new as a viewer. Say hi, viewer. History is just repeating. I put my hopes at the Bible, but I don't want to force my beliefs upon other people. Just saying, it gives me good future perspective. And fun fact. You don't know... Oh, I mean... Honestly, I agree. Fully agree. Forcing your beliefs on another person is an asshole move. 100%. I agree. But to allow somebody to understand where you come from on your thoughts, that is not. By saying, hey, I believe in the Bible, that's, you know, that's great. I'm actually glad you do. My prayers suck. I mean, everybody, I believe, needs to have their own point of view. I understand your aunt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my aunt. She's going blind. She has a hard time walking. She has all these physical problems. Her husband passed away. I mean, there's a lot of problems going on. But my family, my mother bonds my family together very well. She does. And I am grateful for that. I take the same stand. Ah! Now we're connecting over religion. Saw out billets. But yeah, I mean, I bring this all to... Now people are seeing why I like this channel. Alright? Now everybody's seeing why I am doing what I do. I mean, it's fun for me. No, not religion. Belief. If we need not learn what happens in history, we make the same mistake again. Yes. Yes. That's why I love history so much. I am scared that America's going to turn... Oh, you're at work. Damn! Alright. Well, I hope that you have a great day at work. If you want, contact me after work, whatever. You know how to get a hold of me. But I will talk to you later, Mouse. Mouse, you're my hero. Have fun, be safe. But in the long run, my stance is I enjoy having conversations with people. I don't see why people should get angry with each other. I mean, to be a little bit distraught is one thing, but to have full-on anger is something completely different, and that's something I really don't want, you know? But I love to have... Religion is a rule set, which I do not need, but that does not change my faith or beliefs. Well, you have a great day too, Mouse. I see religion as something that people need. It helps them get from day to day tasks. You know? I mean, maybe not need. Need would be a bad word. But I see that it helps people do day-to-day tasks. It helps them through everything. It might not be perfect, but if it helps in just the slightest, then it's worth it. Inspect! Ah, yes, 62. No. Too good. Oak tree, inspect. Oak tree 60, borderline. Inspect. 58, not borderline. Ha ha ha. Cut down. Oh man. But, I mean, everything on here is... I try to keep everything as lighthearted as possible, open-minded as possible, but yet I like to throw in facts. And I believe if everybody has a generalized understanding in the facts department, then it makes everything a little bit better for the whole. I have to understand the word religion. Like, one of the things that I go upon, okay, is, by the way, I like to continue the, but I really need to sleep now. Oh, I'm getting off here in a minute too. I just want to get this tree cut down, move it over to the other side, and I'm jumping off. So I know what you're saying. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. For me, it's actually like 3:15. So, yeah, I know where you're coming from on sleep. But if you gotta go, I will probably be back on at midnight my time Eastern. So, it's nice talking with you. I'm glad that you could hang out with us. Please come back next time. Like, subscribe to the channel. Get the notifications. You know the story. And have a good night. Lift object. But as I see it with religion, I mean, I believe different than most people. I really do. Some people don't mind it. Other people say that, oh my God, I'm going to die and burn in hell, which I don't believe. But it's just, like I say, I preach it that everybody should have their own opinions, their own ideas, their own thoughts. Place this log right here. Turn over to here. Get rid of this one billet that I have. Ka-cha-ing. And I will be saving the rest of this for later. Try one more prayer. Hopefully it goes through. I suck at praying. But anyhow, as I say every night when I gotta get off, I wish everybody has a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever it is when you are watching my video. Be safe. Have fun. Like, subscribe to my channel, whatever it is. And I will talk with all of you later. Good night, everybody.